Walt Disney Company's relocation of thousands of jobs to Central Florida has new activity involving the nearly 60-acre campus Disney plans to build in the Lake Nona area. Parcel 20A is the 60 acres that dynamic campus, an entity related to the Walt Disney Company, paid $46 million for in September 2021. City of Orlando records reveal a master plan is being sought for the development of an approximately 1.8 million square foot office complex within Lake Nona. This project, which was stalled for nearly a year, is known to be related to the relocation of thousands of jobs out of California to Orlando. I'll keep you updated on the progress in future updates. Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings and Universal Parks and Resorts Chief Administrative Officer John Sprouse met to discuss topics tied to the proposed shared train corridor for Sunrail and Brightline. Demings wasn't happy he wasn't informed of a new proposed special district to help make the corridor a reality during a media briefing that didn't include the mayor. Mayor Demings cited a lack of transparency tied to the Universal's Sunshine Corridor plans. Universal agreed they would go before the Orange County Commission in the future on the district. If approved by the county, this quasi-public district would provide a way for Universal to finance the construction and operation of a commuter rail station that would connect Orange County Convention Center to the Orlando International Airport. Proposed policy changes in downtown Orlando's entertainment district has some nightclub operators at odds with the city. An ordinance to limit the opening of new clubs for at least 6 months is being considered by the Orlando City Council. In addition, the city would also consider a new rule which would require businesses in downtown that serve alcohol after midnight to get a special permit to do so. Smaller nightclub operators likely would be hit harder by rising costs, forcing some to close if the proposed policies were approved. Other businesses in the corridor, such as restaurants and food vendors that may be open at the same time and benefit from the foot traffic, might also be affected. If both ordinances are approved, they would be considered for a second approval, which would then make the changes effective. The Orlando International Airport wants another on-site hotel and approved a request for proposals for hotel development consulting services worth between $400,000 to $500,000 over a 2-year term. The RFP is for a consultant to perform a feasibility analysis to attract a hotel user adjacent or within the new Terminal C complex. The bid is set to release February 12th, with the procurement committee to discuss the proposals April 11th and then award the bid on May 17th. The hotel would be built in a vacant field across from the Terminal C parking garage, with access from both the air terminal and the future Brightline high-speed rail station. Over 50 million visitors to Orlando pass through Orlando International Airport each year. Speaking of new hotels, the brand new Conrad Orlando is set to open in the fourth quarter of this year. Part of the Evermore Orlando Resort at Grand Cypress, the 433-room Conrad Orlando at Evermore features a list of amenities such as golf, outdoor pools, multiple restaurants, bars, and more in a luxury atmosphere. I'll be producing a full episode of The Orlando Guy reviewing this resort when it opens. Stay tuned for that. That's the Orlando update for now. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and set the notification bell so you don't miss an update. I'm Richard, the Orlando Guy. See you next time.